public safety remains one of our most urgent areas of focus. The safety of our residents is non-negotiable. Ensuring the security and well-being of all Salt Lakers is central to every aspect of our work.
Salt Lake City Mayor Erin Mendenhall delivering the State of City address last night. And to expand on some of those big issues impacting our capital city, Mayor Mendenhall joins us live in studio this morning. Thanks so much for being here with us.
Thanks for having me.
Let's start off with public safety, because this comes on the heels of the governor essentially calling the Salt Lake City Police Department ineffective. You came out with a 49-page plan on what to do about safety in Salt Lake. Explain some of the things that you can do today to make sure residents feel safe.
Well, there's the perception of safety and the actual data of safety, and both of those are our responsibility. This plan approaches both. Although data shows that crime in Salt Lake City is down, people don't feel that way all of the time, and that's just as important to us. And so this plan looks at, while it looks at the entire system of the influences and different partners throughout government who interface with some of the most complex cases on our streets, Salt Lake City is at the forefront of that with public safety. So we're looking at deeply affordable housing creation and on-street presence of officers. We've increased foot patrols and bike patrols in the downtown core, Jordan River and ballpark areas, and there's a total of 27 different strategies that you can check out in that plan.
Fanning out those officers to different areas of the city. Let's talk about homelessness. This is something you centered your campaign on this past year. You said nearly half of all jail bookings last year involved someone unhoused. Salt Lake City is lacking about 20,000 affordable housing units. How are you going to kind of tackle these two issues? They're separate, but yet they're still intertwined.
You're right, and too often they're completely conflated, and when we do that, we miss the opportunity to actually address the root cause of why the jail becomes a washing machine cycle for really a small number of people relative to the entire population that experiences homelessness. But that small population that has intense needs is consuming a lot of the resources. And we know from Colorado, Nevada, and other states who have done these data analysis recently, it's actually cheaper for us as taxpayers to address their needs, get them mental health, get them substance use treatment, and house them than it is to leave them on the streets. So Salt Lake City, since 2020, we have created over 6,500 affordable housing units. We have 1,500 more in the pipeline, and this is taxpayer dollars well spent. Half of Salt Lake City's residents are renters right now, and half of them are cost burdened, especially for families. So we're focusing on investing in the creation or the preservation of affordable housing that fits families in Salt Lake City, and you're going to see more of that to come.
And I also want to mention, too, for those of you residents out there, you also have a new online affordable housing construction and preservation dashboard that residents can go to and kind of track the progress of the city. So, Mayor Erin Mendenhall, we didn't have enough time to talk about Smith's Ballpark, what's going to happen there. You picked option number 2, and also collective bargaining for city employees. We will have to wait for that next time, but thanks so much for being here this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.